Hello, Aries. This is your reading for the month of October. If you like my videos, please do like, comment, and subscribe. If you like my readings and would like a personal one just for you, please check out my website. The link is in the About section and the description box. With that, let's get started and see what's in store for you this month. We have the Devil. This could be a Capricorn in your life. This could also mean that you are obsessing about something, or you have an addiction, or it could be a toxic person in your life. We have the Hanged Man. This means that you need to change your perspective on how you're looking at things or surrender to the situation. We have the King of Wands. This could be a Leo in your life. This could also mean that you need to embody the qualities of being a natural-born leader. Because, he doesn't mess with the day-to-day details. He just knows high-level information, and that's where he goes. He doesn't have time for the little details. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is saying, is all my effort worth it? Which one is the best one to pick? Is it going to be worth my effort? We have the Four of Swords. This means to take a rest, meditate, just take a step back from the situation. We have the Knight of Cups. This could be a Pisces in your life. This could also represent a knight in shining armor coming in for you to save you, rescue you, whatever. Doesn't have to be male. It doesn't matter. It could be a female. It could be transgender, non-gender binary. Doesn't really matter. As long as, it's the archetype of a knight in shining armor. We have the Ace of Wands. This could be a new spark for life, a new creative idea, a new creative project, a new anything that just gives you really passion. Then we have the Two of Swords. This says that, you have a decision to make, but you don't know what your options are, because you can see she's blindfolded and she's holding the swords in opposite directions, so that she doesn't really know what her options are and what to choose. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. This means that you're independent. You have enough abundance to lavish yourself with gifts. You notice she's got a exotic bird on her shoulder, and she's wearing a fabulous dress, and she's got lush green fields in the background. So she is doing well for herself and living the life. Then we have the Tower. Oh my goodness. So the Tower means that all the structures that are built up in your life are being crumbled down to make room for new things to be built up. So this could be chaos. This could, basically it comes out of nowhere. You don't necessarily expect it, and it really changes everything. Kind of turns everything upside down for you. Then we have the Fool. This is where you are right now, right after that Tower moment. Oh my goodness. Aries, I'm sorry. Sometimes the Tower moments can be good, so if it's a bad one, I'm sorry, but I hope it's a good one for you. Anyways, the Fool says, that you're taking a leap of faith into the future, trusting your higher power to guide you safely to the other side to start your new beginning. And we're ending with the Six of Wands. This is being victorious. People are celebrating you. This is great. Okay. So I do feel like, for some of you, you had an addiction, or you have an addiction. You changed your perspective. You became in control of it. You got over that addiction. And you did have moments where you're like, is this all really worth it? Maybe it was, is taking the drugs really worth it? Or maybe it was, is all this agony that I'm going through to get over this addiction? And I just said drugs. I don't know if you guys are addicted to drugs or not. It could be anything. It could be, addicted to work. It could be addicted to sex. It could be addicted to chocolate. I know I am. Anyways, you're asking, is it worth it? Then you took a step back. You took a step to rest. And I think someone came in and they helped you find a new spark for life. But you didn't know where to go after that. You're like, okay, great. I have this new motivation. What do I do with it? But you got on your own 2 feet. You were able to get past all this and come out on the other side. Okay. But then something happened and everything changed. And it could, I do think the towers come in and they change everything, but it's for the best, because better things get built up after that. But yeah, after that, you're here now, and you're here to tell the tale of everything that happened to you. So you've already won, and you're going to be victorious. So yeah, you've already won and you're going to be wonderful. Okay. If you don't have an addiction, then this might be a love reading for you. And I see that maybe you had an abusive relationship and you finally either surrendered the situation or changed your perspective, and you're like, and took control of it yourself, your life, and said, this isn't worth it anymore. I can't do this anymore. And you had a knight in shining armor come in and save you and give you a new, show you that life can be better than what you were experiencing. Relationships and love are about respect and mutual enjoyment and happiness. And when you're in an abusive relationship or with someone toxic, it's all about them, and never about you. And I know this from personal experience. And I am in a relationship now where I do have respect and I respect him, and it's great. So I do think, though, that, maybe you were still with that person. And this knight in shining armor may not be a love connection for you. It might just be a friend, a family member, a coworker, a mentor, somebody who's saying, look at your life. There is so much better out there. And you weren't sure which way to go because you're like, okay, do I stay with this person? I've been with them for so long, blah, blah, blah. I love them. Or do I move out on my own and try to do this? You moved out on your own. You're independent. You did this. You're fine. Sure, things changed because maybe your partner was making more money than you. Maybe there are kids involved and now you're taking care of them. I don't know what the deal is for you, but don't worry about it. You're victorious. You're going to find the help you need. If you need extra money, you're going to find a way to get it. There's something to be said about being resilient. And we didn't get the strength card, but I do feel that strength energy for sure. So whatever your situation was with this Aries, you're going to be fine. It's going to feel like the world is crumbling down, like you're falling off the face of the earth, but you're going to be fine. Okay. I'm going to pull some oracle cards now and get a deeper message for you. Since it's October and it's spooky season, I'm going to use the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle. And for those of you who do not know, Samhain is the Celtic version of Halloween, All Hallows Eve. And these cards are nice because, you can see the red foil on the sides. That's really cool. But they're also kind of creepy, which I thought was fitting for spooky Halloween season. So let's see what they want to tell us. Alrighty. We have Nature Spirits, number 26. So the numbers 2, 6, and 8 and 26 are auspicious numbers if you play the lottery. We have Transformation. Ooh, this would go hand in hand with the Tower. Number 39, 3, 9, 12, 1, 2. Okay. And then we have Banshee, number 5. 5. In a reading, a banshee's cry also means death, but this death is not physical, it's a symbolic one. You are facing an ending, however, this will not be easy, and you will still mourn the loss. Definitely the Tower. Definitely the Tower. Yeah. Okay. This ending is long overdue, and the powers that be can no longer wait for you to let go. The choice to end your situation may no longer be yours. That's certainly the Tower. For example, I don't know if I have told you specifically this. Since February, I had been thinking about leaving my job. I liked what I did, but it was becoming a toxic situation for me, and I wasn't passionate about their mission. It was a great mission, but I wasn't passionate about it, and I didn't feel like I really fit in there anymore. Well, in April, I applied for a job because I thought it would be fun. I didn't hear back from them, so I thought, well, I'll just stick it out a little bit longer. In May, I was laid off. I spent the summer looking for a job, but I also had fun with my kids because they were off school and we took a trip and a couple trips. And just with the time that I had available, I took advantage of that. And I just recently started a new job a month ago and I like it so much better. The people appreciate me more and it's a really great situation. So, tower moments can happen and can feel devastating in the moment. And this is what the Banshee is saying. It can feel devastating in the moment. You've rejected change, but you can't avoid it. So you can't avoid this, even though, you're holding on to something that no longer benefits you, perhaps a job you hate, see? A relationship that drains you, a place where you do not feel safe. Know that it is time to let go. It is important to remember that every ending also brings a new beginning. Moving on makes space for new energy to come into our lives. Don't get caught up in the mourning process for longer than is necessary. It can be easy to mourn the loss, but this prevents you from seeing the doors that open for you. You're going to be victorious. That is, I really like it when the cards, reiterate what the tarot says. It's so cool. Okay, so transformation. When transformation finds itself in a reading, it's because you are on the cusp of a significant shift. The winds are rolling in, so you better get ready. Even if you aren't aware of it, you've set things in motion. Every thought, every prayer, every action and inaction is a seed of manifestation waiting to take root. So see, because I applied for that one job, I told the universe I didn't want to be there anymore. And because I took too long to leave, it made it happen for me. You, my most beloved, are about to see this manifestation surface. Be prepared, as this may be swift and unpleasant like a tornado. Oh, yeah. This transformation will be especially unpleasant if you have also pulled the Banshee card. OMG, Aries. Oh my gosh. Change is rarely easy. Sometimes change comes to us in ways we least expect, forcing us to make moves we wouldn't have done on our own. These might be destructive and chaotic, but the dust will settle and we will be left with a clean slate to fill with everything we truly want. Wow. Okay, so I don't know that I have any Aries in my chart, but this is so resonating with me because for a long time I have wanted to do a psychic business, a tarot reading business, whatever. And I did start it and get it going. And I'm doing these videos because I love tarot readings. I love doing them. So this is awesome. Okay. Last, we have nature spirits. Okay. If you have pulled nature spirits, it could be because you have overlooked details in the daily grind. There are small things in your life that are sacred but have not been given the proper space. This could be a family member or a project in your home. It could be yourself. When was the last time you felt genuine joy, had a big belly laugh, or felt truly loved and supported? You are being asked to be mindful of the little things in your life. These things are calling. For you, desperate for your attention, they are a reminder that it is the small things in life that also make the world go around. Wow. So basically, it's saying to be the opposite of the King of Wands because he doesn't pay attention to the details. He's got his little, employees underneath him, or his little minions, or whoever, his little subjects, that do all that for him. So the nature spirits was telling you to do the exact opposite. Okay. I'm going to pull one crystal oracle card. There it is. Ooh, amulet stone. That's a fun one. So amulet stone or thunder eggs. The key words are protection, guidance, travel, and integration. Travel plans will soon be on the horizon. An unexpected opportunity will arise, which will see you preparing to travel to a faraway place. The amulet stone offers you protection and guidance while traveling. While away, you will discover interesting ways of integrating your physical and spiritual life as well as your business and personal life. Ideas and opportunities arise that you will find both rewarding and stimulating. Allow yourself to keep an open heart and mind. That's a fun message. Okay. Yes, you're going to go through a major change. Yes, or you already have, actually. You've gone through a major change. It was probably not easy considering you have Transformation, Banshee, and the Tower. I don't think this was easy at all for you. And let me tell you, I am still reeling from my experience this year. It has been really hard. But even though that was hard to experience and you're probably still healing from it, you have found victory. You have found the what is supposed to come out for you on the other side. You are going to be fine. Aries, I wish you the very best this month and brightest blessings.